Hello everyone, it's your boy Kryptonite here and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. So we're at episode 3, just a quick recap of what we accomplished in episode 2. So we expanded our production, we've now got plenty of screws in production, we've got loads of iron rods and plates, and we've also got a load of concrete, and we also expanded the copper wire and copper production to produce cables as well. So that's all of that sorted. So just to run through what the plan is for today, if you just have a look at the list on the right hand side, once I find a spot where you can actually read it properly, we'll just look at the sky. So what we want to do is want to find hard drives. Now the reason why we want to connect the hard drives is because one of our lovely community members, big shout out to them, MNE Binger or Binger, sorry if I completely ruined that pronunciation, you'll have to correct me in the comments on how to pronounce it, but hard drives we want to basically research in the MAM, because apparently there's a research option to cast screws, so we can basically make this production a little bit more refined and not have to go from iron rods to screws. We can just go straight from iron ingots, which sounds pretty good to me, so that's definitely on the list. There is a cave just sort of in this direction that I saw just on the left of this cliffside. I have noticed as well, as it's coming towards Christmas, we have some gifts, so we'll definitely be collecting them along the way. So I want to explore that cave. We also want to build the space elevator, which I have down on the recipe, so we know exactly what we need. I do want to upgrade our power production as well, so what we're going to do is complete the obstacle clearing, as the obstacle clearing does unlock the chainsaw, which allows us to cut down trees. I did do a little bit of exploring and there's not much wood lying around, so that'll be ideal. And then what else we have logistics mark 2 I want done, and a parts assembly, because some of the requirements for the tier 2 will require a parts assembly, so that's the kind of order what we're going to do things in. So let's just make sure we have our production line going, and then we'll head on into the cave and explore that first of all, maybe. So there we go, that should do for now. Hopefully we can flick them on, and there we go, we do have production in full swing again, so we've got power. Okay, so I'm wondering what's going on here. Why is this not producing the way it's supposed to be producing? In fact, what I might do is just take that wood out. In fact, I'll let that carry on, that'll be fine, and then the recipe will go back to leaves. We'll get that done. That'll give us plenty of biomass to top up our burners, and then we can go and explore the cave. Okay, that's all the biomass burners topped up, so let's head on over to this cave then, and we'll explore this cave first as it's close by, and then we'll got to try and find some crash sites. I think we definitely need a torch in here. Let's see what we've got in this cave, shall we? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I've come across some spiders. These are quite difficult to hit. Hopefully not too strong, and don't seem to be doing much damage. They're just really difficult to hit. Back at you. Oh, okay. Stinger remains. Seems good. Where are you? Got ya. Oh, that's them dealt with. They are annoying little things, they are. I'm guessing we can probably research their remains as well, so we'll definitely check that out, see what we can do with them. See what we have over here. Oh, okay. Summer slop whip. Interesting. Not exactly entirely sure what this is. If we don't figure it out by the end of the episode, I would appreciate someone letting me know. Did someone just say hi? Hi there. How can I help? Want to enlighten me on what you actually are and what you're doing? That would be kind of good, because I'm not really sure. Wow, where does this cave actually go? Have I just come back to a completely different area? Okay, so let's go and check out this other crash site that we have been to before, and we'll kind of go and see if there's any hard drives in there. So here we are back at the crash site, and it seems that we have an open drop pod here, so let's see what we need. Okay, so we need 40 megawatts of power, so it shouldn't be too difficult. We should be able to place down a burner and just hook up a power line to it, I guess. So let's have a look and see what we have. Okay, so we haven't got quite enough iron plates, and I don't think I've got any iron ingots on me either, so I guess we better head back and get some iron plates, and then we should be able to unlock that and see what's inside. So I'm back with my extra iron plates, so hopefully we can get a little biomass burner built now. Perfect. And then what we need to do is we need to connect a power line from here, and then we need to somehow connect the power line from okay, so we can do that. Let's just place another one down just in case the one isn't enough. Then hopefully now should be good to go. Let's quickly get this open. There we go. And what have we have in here? We have a hard drive. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. So I'm definitely glad I found that. Okay, so we have the hard drives, which is absolutely perfect. So we can go back and research them now. Take off a couple of things on our checklist. So we found the hard drive and we've also explored the cave. So that's them 2 bits done. So let's head on back to the MAM and let's research this lovely hard drive. Okay, so here we are back at the MAM, but before we head on over there, let's check this little present that we have been left. Let's see what goodies it holds. Let's see what this gift holds, eh? What have we got here? Special buildings and parts can be obtained and produced from this holiday. Watch the sky for deliveries. Interesting, okay. First of all, what we're going to do is go to the MAM, and we've got a hard drive, so we're going to scan for the hard drive, and that will take us 10 minutes, so we can just leave that be and see what comes out of it by the end. So here is the holiday event. Okay, so we need 100 for a giant Christmas tree. Definitely something we'll probably go for. Be nice to have a nice little Christmas tree. Okay, so while the hard drive is scanning, what we can do is see what we want to do about getting some of these objectives cleared out. So first of all, let's head over and grab some concrete. We can get the obstacle clearing all cleared up. So just head over here and grab some concrete. We should have quite a bit of concrete, so that's nice. We'll just take that sort of stack there and then we'll head on back. Okay, so obstacle clearing, we can select that milestone and we can chuck them in. And that's that one ready. What else can we do? Also start putting towards the parts assembler as well. And then we do want logistics, but I think what we'll probably do is just craft them by hand for now. So let's see what we need. So we just need iron plates from over here. And then we will need to head over and get some copper cable. So let's head on up and grab some more cables. I have also learned a nice little trick in case any of you didn't know. I have my crouch button key bound to one of my mouse keys, which is kind of handy because if you're just running and you slide and then jump, you do gain a greater distance than just normally running or normally jumping. Just helps you traverse a little bit quicker around the land. Okay, so that's everything we need, so we should be able to get that unlocked as well. So let's head on back and get 2 of those milestones done. Making really good progress this episode. I'm quite happy. Just a question for you guys. I am curious to whether you would like to see me on the video make this nice and pretty, so with some foundations and walls, and actually make it look a bit more like a factory, or whether you'd find that a little bit boring and you'd rather me do that off camera. If you would like to see it, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to do it on video. Maybe it'll just be a dedicated episode where we make everything look nice and pretty. So let's get all of these iron plates and screws and rods in that we need, and we can launch this one as well. So if we quickly go like this, if we launch this one as well quickly, we should be able to launch both of them at the same time. Just in time, I think. So the pod will return in just under 3 minutes, which is fine. We have the obstacle clearing done and we have the parts assembly done. So now we just need logistics and then time to build the space elevator. So let's see what we have. So we've got logistics. So I do want to select that milestone there. Let's open this in the codex and it should tell us what we need. So iron plates and screws, which are fairly close together. So we could actually make the reinforced iron plates probably just here, to be honest. First of all, let's see what we need for the space elevator. Let's get this built. So we are going to need quite a lot of resources, but I'm pretty sure we probably have everything we need for this. As we can see, it is pretty big. So I think what we might need to do is just pop it over here somewhere. We need 500 concrete, 400 iron rods, and then some copper wire as well. We have got enough iron plates, but I'll probably grab some more out of storage, and then we'll grab some concrete. Well, it looks like our research is complete, so we'll head back and check that out as well, see what kind of goodies we have unlocked. Ooh, okay, so we have cast screw, which takes our iron ingot straight into screws, so we can eliminate the process and refine it a bit more without having to go rods then screws, which seems like a pretty good idea to me. And what else have we got? So we've got alternate iron alloy ingot, so we can use iron and copper for that. Doesn't really seem worth it to me. And then the same for the copper alloy. It is a high production rate, but I don't think I'm too bold about that one. I think what I'm going to do is go for the cast screw. I did get recommended by one of the comments on episode 1 that this will be a good idea, so we're going to go for it. A slight little change of plan on what I was originally going to do. We're going to get the space elevator built, and then we're going to look at this solid biofuel, because yet again I have run out of power, so I don't think the biomass is lasting as long as I need it to. for the amount of machinery we've got going, so I think that's definitely the next step. So let's get the space elevator built. I think what I might do is pop it down. Oh, I don't know. Where should I put it? You know what? We're just going to put it here, I think, for now. I mean, it's not pretty, but it will do. We might as well get these presents as well while we're over here, as we do need them. Ooh, we got 45 altogether. Might as well get all of these. That should bring us to maybe 100. The next objective is to complete phase 1. I'm guessing maybe that's to do with the space elevator. Oh, wow. Okay. We completely missed watching that being built, but that is pretty incredible. I didn't realize it would come with some absolutely fantastic animation. That is pretty cool. That is, yeah, that's pretty unbelievable, that is. So let's have a look. Let's see what's needed of the space elevator. Project assembly platform. Delivery will unlock tier 3 and tier 4. Okay, so we do need to do this to unlock more tiers. So that's interesting. So smart plating. So the recipe is very simple. We should be able to do that. They are producing the assembler, but what we might do is just produce them by hand for now, maybe, because with unlocking the new sort of shortcut for screws, I am thinking about completely reorganizing this, but I think that might wait for the next episode because it's going to take a bit of demolishing and a bit of planning and thought. Okay, so I've got a 65 rotors and I've got 125 reinforced iron plates, so that will be perfect. What else we need? Concrete, we need iron rods, and we need iron plates as well. Should have plenty of them, and we can get the logistics done as well. So we'll get the logistics fired off.
Milestone reached. Conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. And now we just need to craft some of these smart plating. So we've got all the resources we need for that, so we can get that done and we can send the space elevator off. And then to finish off, maybe we will sort the solid biofuel out. We'll extend our biofuel production, probably get a chainsaw as well and get some wood and get that sorted. So let's get one of these built. So we've got 2 inputs and 1 output. So yeah, we'll just temporarily get it built like this just to produce what we need to produce. So thank you as well to the community for letting me know this tip, that we can make a separate pole. If we, instead of disconnecting like I was before, we can just select the pole on our hotbar and we can click on a line and it will automatically produce it connected with poles. And that also goes the same for cables as well, which I wasn't aware of. We just click on, say for instance this one here, and we just click over here, it will automatically give us a pole. That's quite handy to know because I didn't know that before. Okay, so we are constructing smart plating, but it's only doing 2 per minute, so this might take a while. To be honest, if that's doing that, what we can do, we'll just make ourselves some solid biofuel. Build our constructor, connect this to the conveyor belt, select recipe, we want biomass leaves for that one. So that can produce the biomass leaves, that will take the biomass and make it into solid biofuel. And hopefully, so that's 4 per minute, and this one here for the bio is 10 per minute. So yes, definitely better. That is 100% a very good investment, and we've only got 8 at the moment. So hopefully we should have enough pretty soon to complete that. But what we can do is try and complete tier 2. So what have we got left? We have just got these 2 here, which jump pads take 50 motors, which shouldn't be too difficult, should be able to craft them. And this one here, resource sync bonus program. Newly developed awesome sync turns any useful part straight into research data as fast as you can supply it. So we'll select that milestone. So we just need a load of concrete, some rods, some plates. We'll take 1,000 concrete out there. We'll head up to our copper production and we'll get a load of copper wires, and then we will need a lot of rods and plates and also a load of screws to make the rotors. We've got a few of those, and there we go. We should have enough now to complete everything we need to complete. Let's just double check how many we need. Yeah, we needed 50 rotors, so we'll get them crafted and we can get both of these done at the same time. So concrete, copper wire and rods and iron plates. We can do that one, so that's that one launched. See if we can quickly get this done before it launches. I don't think we're going to have time. No, we haven't got time because the pod is launched. I wasn't quick enough. In fact, what we can do is we can see about this chainsaw equipment. So I'm guessing it's going to be here. Lovely. Okay, so chainsaw. So let's craft one of them. We'll get some wood and we'll get our solid biofuel done. And we now have a chainsaw up and running and ready to rock and roll. So let's cut down some trees and we'll get some wood. Yeah, even automatically goes into your inventory as well. That's even better. I know one of our power grids has broken down just in time for us to sort our power problem out. Okay, so another tip that one of you find comment leavers left me that I've literally just forgot because I did the complete opposite and just remembered is if I mouse click a current building, I can build the exact same one without having to search for it and find it, which is pretty handy. So we're going to do another constructor there, and then we're going to do another storage over here. So now what we can do is this one can be wood, and then this one over here can be solid biofuel. That way the leaves and the wood won't interfere with each other and keep clogging up the system. There we go. So we can now get rid of all of that. We should have systems up and running, and hopefully now we will have quite a bit of biofuel. Okay, so our pod has returned. I've just been out gathering some more wood for our fuel. So let's set off our jump pad milestone. So let's send that off. And then I don't think we are that far away now from getting the... So yeah, we've got 34 smart plating now, so not too far away, and we should be able to get the elevator done as well. Okay, so the time has come. We have our 50 smart plating, so we'll take that and we'll head over to the space elevator and we'll give it what it needs, and we'll see what happens from here. So we need to seal it. Okay, it's sealed. And I guess now we will send it. So let's send it off. Let's see what happens. And there it goes, I guess. It's... wow, okay. It's going a long way. See if we can zoom in, keep an eye on it. It's definitely gone up. Okay, so let's see what it's actually unlocked, if it's finished yet or whatever it's doing. Let's see. Okay, so we've unlocked tiers 3 and 4 now. So we need... I think we are going to be a long ways off that, but let's just have a look and see what we have now for tier 3 and tier 4. So tier 2 is complete. So what we can do now is head over to our list. We have definitely built the space elevator, and we've got the logistics, and we've completed tier 2. And as a bonus, we've even completed phase 1 of the space elevator. So that is absolutely perfect. So coal power, there we go. So that is going to be our main goal for the next episode. I think we definitely want a coal generator. So it burns coal to boil water. To produce steam, rotates turbines to generate electricity for the power grid. As a conveyor belt and a pipe input, even better. So both the coal and water supply can be automated. That is absolutely brilliant. And then a water extractor as well. Okay, so it looks like we need to find some sort of water source as well to have our, power automatically generating. Hey everyone, and that brings us to the end of episode 3. So we've made a couple of additions and it looks even more messy than ever, and it is seriously triggering my OCD. So I think in the next episode what we are going to do is start doing some demolishing. We're gonna make our screw production a little bit cleaner, probably get some foundations down and some walls, and make this look a bit more like a factory, get a little bit more organized. So if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe as well so you can carry on following the progress. It's been Kryptonite here, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.